Alright. What's up, Mayhem? So, I'm just gonna do a little video about me, like who I am as a person, and make a little mini in Gacha Life. So, let's turn off that freaking music, because it's honestly annoying. For some reason, a lot of times, the background music and stuff gets on my nerves. Wrong button. Okay. Let's... Yep, we already got it on girl. We gotta change the skin tone. So, if y'all don't know, I'm black. I'm a more like medium tone though. I don't really see what would actually be my tone. But I'm thinking that one might be, yeah, I think this one is probably the closest. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not tall, but I'm not short either, I think. Yeah, and turn that blush off, because I don't really blush. We'll leave the pose as it is. Let's move on to the hair. So this is, this is a little kind of like anime inspired thing. So they do not have any like black friendly hair. So I'm just gonna like take off all of the hair and just like start from like a base, like just bald. I'm just gonna be bald, and then I'll figure out what I want to do after. Let's start with the front hair. I'll do what kind of hair I would want if my hair was straight. That's the idea. Yeah. So my actual hair, that looks really edgy. I like that. My actual hair is locks. I have locks. I've been locked for 2 years now, and they go down to my shoulders, and I'm absolutely in love with them. Ooh, I think I like that one. Yeah, I like this one. That looks edgy, but also like kind of wavy. Yeah, I like that one. But let me check out the rest of these. Anyway, so about the locks. I've had locks for 2 years now, just this past September. And I'm absolutely in love with them. I used to like be very bothered when they were first coming in because the beginning is such an awkward stage. Ooh, that looks edgy. I love that. That's kind of cute, but not quite what I'm looking for. Nope. This one, that's kind of cute, but nah, nope. This one at the bottom looks cool. I think that's the one I want. That fits the wavy of the front too. What am I gonna do for the back one though? Nope. That could work, but no. Nah, that doesn't fit with the top part. That one, no. I think I like, oh yeah, okay, that one. I think that one really fits. I like the wavy-ishness of it. For base color, my hair is like pretty dark, like almost black. And then I'll fade it into brown, the dark brown. Nah, wait, that does not look right. Let's go back and make it dark brown and then fade into a slightly lighter brown. Okay, yeah, I like that. I don't have any hair dye, but if I did, I would want it to be red. One day I think I'm gonna dye my hair red. My brother says I'm gonna look like a hot Cheeto head. But I really like the way this hair looks. Let's move on to the face. Now my eyes, they're really dark brown. And if you guys haven't noticed from the vibe of my channel, I'm alternative. I don't get to wear makeup and stuff like that because, drum roll please, I have strict parents! Yay! But if I could, my eyeliner would be on fleek. Although these eyes are so cute. I want something that looks a little edgy though. So I think I'll keep the one that I have. Like, it looks slightly masculine, but like, not too bad. Yeah, I prefer androgyny. I like being dual. Like, nothing has to be, as far as like clothes and things, it doesn't have to be strictly male or strictly female. Like, I do wear glasses. I gotta choose which kind of glasses I want. Oh, those ones are, you can't even see my eyes. I want that one or this one. I think I'll choose the clear one. And my glasses are black, so. The accessories. I don't have any of this stuff on here, so I think I'm just gonna like choose the nose. I'll do the small one. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Now for clothes, like I was saying with my parents, I do not get to dress how I want to because they're super strict. Like, my personal style is, like the emo, grunge, alternative, like a mix of that. And then also big pants, little shirt. I love big pants, little shirt so much. Like that futch kind of style. Like it's not femme, it's not butch, it's got elements of both. I love that kind of style. Because I'm kind of a tomboy. Kind of sleeves. I really like these sleeves, but that makes the front part look weird. Doesn't look cool. I don't know which one I want. There's so many options. They all could go with that little top. Why is there just one sleeve? That's cute, but a little too cutesy. It's pretty regular. Ooh, okay, I like this. I like this. Let's change the colors. The light blue needs to be black. We can make that light blue black on that one too. I think. Oh yeah, red would be nice. Okay, yeah, that's looking like my vibe. Okay, so my favorite colors, I have 4. Don't judge me. But my favorite colors are white and black, and then red and turquoise. Those, like, I would have just one favorite color, but since all 4 of those colors exist, I can't choose just one. I love all of them. I think I'm just gonna choose this belt. I would wear skirts more, but my parents got this thing for how short a skirt is. And so, like, I only have, I think, one skirt, actually. Now I'm thinking about it, that's kind of wild. So, like I said, with the big shirt, little pants, I'm trying to find some, baggy, more masculine pants, but those pants would not go with any of these shoes, I don't think, so. Let's get, a little baggy, but not too baggy. Let's see what else they got. Yeah, I think I'll keep the one I got on. Yeah. Let's change the boot. Well, let's change the color of the pants first. Black. And then I'm gonna have to change the color of the belt because now you can't tell the difference between the belt and the pants. Change that to gray then. Okay, that looks good. Let's go for the boots. What kind of boots? I want some long boots. Ooh, I like those. That color is kind of weird. I think I'll make them gray so that you can tell the difference. I like what looks like skulls to me. I don't know if I'm tripping, but it looks like skulls on the sides of the boots. Okay, looks like my fit came together. I think it looks pretty cool. I should choose some gloves though. I see these knife ones, but those are not practical. Ooh, spike bracelets. Oh dang, you can't even see it with that one. For a regular bracelet, I do wear a watch IRL, but yeah, you cannot see any of those with long sleeves. So I have to pick something else. Oh yeah, I used to take some cloth and wrap it around my hands like that. Hats. I don't think I see any hats. I've always wanted to be able. Oh, that looks kind of cool, but that looks like a halo, and I'm not an angel, so. Headphones. Yeah, I'll rock the headphones. Yeah, I don't see anything else. I think the headphones is where it's at. I always wanted to be able to wear a baseball cap, and I thought when I got locks, I would be able to, but they're so thick and full that it's hard to fit a baseball cap on my head. So either I just gotta get a big ass baseball cap, but just accept the fact that I won't be able to wear. You can have a choker or another necklace. Oh yeah, that choker would be cool. Anything else I might want? I see cutesy little necklaces, but I think I might just stick to the choker. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the choker. Gonna make that black. It blends in with my shirt. I keep forgetting. Gray. Don't need any wings, tails, or capes, so let's go to the props. I find this game a bit hypocritical, because they literally said, I might want to get a mic, because I like to sing a lot. I like to sing. And I find it hypocritical because, look, there's stuff like whips and swords on here, but at the beginning, you had to agree to the terms to not make any content that was violent and stuff, but there are literal guns on here. So look at that. There's a gun right there. A gun right there. because this thing is for kids, so you shouldn't be like, look at that heel. That heel is not for, like, when you're holding it, that's because you're trying to beat somebody to death with the back of a heel. Or I guess self-defense. But still, I feel like that's like, if you're gonna say this is for kids, why are you putting guns on there? Why are you putting whips on there? Like, that just doesn't sit right for me. I might make some content with this. I don't know. You guys tell me if y'all want some content with this. So I'm gonna name her Nick Molotov because that's my name, and she's supposed to be Mini Me. She looks so good. You need to change the personality. I have a lot of different personality types. My sister likes to remind me that I'm a red personality type. My occupation, out of all my hobbies and all the things I want to be, I want to be a professional chef and own my own restaurant one day. Now let's go to the more specific
profile details. My birthday. My birthday's in January. I'm a January Capricorn. So that technically will make me an earth element, but I don't see any earth on here, so we're just gonna do unknown. My favorite food or drink. Oh, let's just go to age because I can't think of my favorite right now. I'm 17. My favorite colors, I just told y'all about them. Black, white. Gosh, I'm so magnificent writing this. Oh shit. Don't come at me, y'all. Black and white. Red. No, you know what? I'm gonna change this. I'll just do commas in between all this because and is gonna make it too long. Red. Come on, what am I gonna bring for right now? Red and turquoise. We're just gonna put turquoise. My favorite hobby is definitely baking. I love to bake. And my favorite food and drink, I'll definitely say it has to be fried chicken and raspberry tea with lemon. Raspberry tea is so good. Oh, hit the caps lock. Raspberry tea. So, I'm not gonna fill in the location, honestly. The goal, I have many goals, so to me to write. A quote, buy with me real quick. That's my favorite quote for myself right now. Buy with me real quick. Yeah, I was like using those. It's like, yes, smile, happy.
And that's pretty much it for my character. Now let's get her to pose. I never did change the color of that mic though. The background black because that's just mood. Let's find, where do I change the pose again? No, not presets. Body. Yeah. Change the pose. I want something where I'm gonna be like holding the mic to my mouth so I can sing. None of these really look like what I'm looking for. No. Then they do it without the prop, so. Why can't I find one? That kind of looks like, you're rocking and you're sliding, like. Except you don't have a guitar, you have a microphone. Dang, how hard is, do they not have one where you can look like you're singing? I mean, that kind of gives it, but I'm flying though. I wish I could fly low-key. And I wouldn't have to walk or stand on my feet all the time. What is this? I have no clue what this is. I'm just gonna close that. Trying to set this up for a screenshot. Alright. Got my girl. Looking good. Looking cool and really alternative. Let's get a picture for her. So. Then I'm gonna go back and write everything about me around in the space. Alright, so this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got to learn a bit about me. Hope you can vibe with me. Drop me a like and even a subscribe if you like it that much. But I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!
Fingers tap a dance on the keys. Words spill out like a virus with ease. Caps lock screaming, no off switch. Caught in the web, can't scratch the itch. Shifted thoughts in a QWERTY maze. Escape key broken, stuck in the haze. Keyboard trap, no map, no cap. Typing my soul in a digital cap. Stuck in the loops, no turning back. Keyboard trap, it's a full on attack. Keyboard trap, it's a full on attack. Backspace dreams, delete the pain. Control Z, but it's all in vain. Cursive links like a heartbeat lost. Every word written comes at a cost. Into the void, I'm a prisoner here.